What's up, guys? Grim here. Today we're playing some Summoner's War, and this is a game that I am having an absolute blast with. It's so fun. If you guys have not tried it, check out the link in the description below. I will have a link so that you can download it, and it will be a referral link, so you guys will probably get some rewards if you use it, and I'll get some rewards, and our accounts will probably be connected. I don't know what all goes into the referral system on this game, but if you get into it, please use that link because that way I can connect with you guys, the people that are watching my videos. Hopefully it works that way. And if not, both of us get rewards and all that good stuff. All right, so I want to basically show my introduction to the game and also my journey to the big creature that every starting player is wanting to shoot for, which is Veromos. And Veromos is basically the absolute bad butt of this game, and he is the guy that will make your life so much easier once you get him. So that's what every player should be shooting for as soon as they get into the game. Basically abandon anything else if it gets in the way of you getting Veromos. All right, so let's go ahead and check out my monsters so far. As you can see, I'm focused on Ramagos because he is a pretty good tanky monster to start out with. You know, if you build him up, get him strong, he can heal himself, he can one-shot bosses, he can do so much good stuff. But he's also kind of a noob trap. You know, if you get too comfortable using him, he's a slow farmer. He doesn't do really hard hits except for his big clean shot ability. And if you keep on focusing on him into your mid game, it'll kind of be a little bit of a trap and it'll slow you down. But this is an excellent monster to have at the beginning. All right, so the creatures that I need, let me go ahead and pull it up on my screen here. The creatures that I'm going to need in order to get Veromos is, and he is the Dark Efreet. So that is the creature that basically turns into Veromos. Okay, so I got to get a Fire Succubus, a Dark Yeti, a Water Undyne, and also a Wind Vampire. All right, so as you can see, I have the Fire Succubus here. I do not have her awakened yet, which I have to awaken her, and also I have to get her up to 5 stars. So I'm a little bit. I have a little bit of work to do there. I don't have enough of the essences in order to awaken her. Actually, the fire day just passed, so I didn't get enough of these essences. But it's a work in progress. Veromos doesn't come overnight. All right, so we got that one. And here is the Water Undyne. All right, so how did I get these two, and was it a lot of work? Well, not necessarily. It was pretty crazy. I actually, as a beginning player, I went ahead and used some of my crystals for summoning. Now, every vet player is going to tell you don't use crystals for summonings because crystals should be used for energy refills and stuff like that in order to really boost up your runes and all that good stuff so you can farm gems, or should I say mana. But for a beginner player, it's not really that bad as far as what I know of the game to use your crystals for summons early on because your roster of monsters is going to be so poor that you need these. I mean, these are 3 star to 5 star creatures. Imagine if you got a nat 5, you know, a natural 5 star monster that you don't have to build up to 5. It naturally comes as a 5 star monster, and you got it from the crystal summoning early on in your gaming life on this game. So that would be so huge for you. Well, I went ahead and used a few crystals in order to do some summoning, and sure enough, I got the Water Undyne as well as the Fire Succubus. So that is 2 of the huge creatures that I needed that was going to take a lot of work in order to get, and I got them out of the crystal summons. It's the only 4 stars that I pulled out of that. So for me to get those 2 exact creatures as the 4 stars that I ended up getting, crazy. I mean, absolutely crazy. I was going nuts. I got one right after the other. I was coming out of my chair, getting up, walking around. It was so unbelievable, and I was so happy. All right, so I went ahead and farmed the Dark Yeti, so I have him as well. So the last creature that I need to farm up and get is the Wind Vampire. Well, in order to do the Wind Vampire, let's go ahead and pull him up on my screen over here. All right, so in order to do the Wind Vampire, we have to have uh, right here the Wind Minotaurus. Well, I've already gotten him awakened. I just got to get him up to 5 stars and then get him to level 35 once I do that. I got to get Iron, which is the fire living armor. I got him. Uh, he needs to be leveled up and as well as start up. As you can see, a lot of these guys are going to need to be put up to 5 stars. And being a newer player, it's I don't have a lot of fodder in order to do that. I got to build up towards it. All right, so then we need the water pixie. Uh, Water pixie right here. Now she's really low. All right, so she's only 3 star. I've got a lot of work to do on her. But it'll come together. All right, the one creature that I do not have is the Wind Lizardman. And let's go ahead and see. We go to summon. Go down here with the monster summon. As you can see, I have 29 out of 40. And today is the Wind Dungeon Day. So I've got to farm him up, get the remaining 11 pieces in order to get him. And then Veromos is just a matter of building up these creatures and starring them up. Because I'll have every single creature that I need. So that's going to be huge once I get Veromos because he's going to be such a game changer for me. And right now, my team that I do like giants with and stuff like that, I have to throw in Ramagos in order to fill the Veromos spot. But I have Bernard, he's up to 5 stars. I have Kona here, which is 4-starred. Let's see what else. Got Shannon, which she's 4-starred. Belladonna, or Bella, should I just put it that way? Bella, which I have him a 4-starred as well as awakened, and I believe that's my team. So as you can see, I have a decent team, but it's not going to take down giants, and I got some work to do. But the thing is I'm not going to power up these guys until I get the Veromos guys built up. I'm just not going to do it. I mean, everybody is going to tell me to get at least Bella up to 5 stars. But the thing is if one of the Veromos creatures needs to be 5-starred first, I'm going to 5-star them. If they're ready to be 5-starred, because the longer that I put off getting Veromos, the slower I'm making myself. I mean, I'm just impeding my progress the longer I wait to get Veromos. So yeah. That's what we're going to shoot for. If you guys are going to play this game, thinking about it, wanting to join the Grim Meister on here, please use my referral code in the description below. If I can put it down there. I'm not sure how the referral system works on here, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, join me on here. Let's get together and play some games. All right. As usual, guys, my name is Grim, and I'll see you next time.